Big Bull Flex. You ready to make this movie?
Feeling great, how you though? Bet you hear my name every single place that you go. Feeling great, how you though? Bet you hear my name every single place. Feeling great, how you though? Bet you hear my name every single place that you go.
Giving him knowledge to upset his system. The pole shift is gonna do that. I said it before. Go on YouTube, go on internet. That planet ship Nibiru is in our solar system since 2003. That thing is gonna pass by here soon and pull the planet, and it's going to destroy everything on the surface. Then you get a chance to start over. That's what the New Testament is talking about when it says going to be a new heaven and a new earth. Because everything is going to be knocked down and tore up, and everything going to be, everybody going to be on the same level. When the force of nature is not with you, then that's when true sovereignty counts. That's why the Caucasian can go anywhere. He can go over there and bomb Saudi Arabia, and then go right over there and film a movie like they did with Kingdom with Jamie Foxx now. They had mad wars with the Arabs, and now they over there filming movies. That's because nature backing them. Nature ain't backing us like that. They trying to go against nature, and nature is backing the Canaanite, the Caucasian, or the Albion, and they ain't finna win no war. They ain't gonna do them but talk. That's why I keep telling them, you talking about nothing. Nature gonna remove them, because nature put them in power, the same force that put us in power. We on the physical plane. The removing of us from power came by people that nature stopped us from elevating. Right? When we come into this sixth zone, which is evolution, six ether started to be emanating from all the suns throughout the entire universe. We have a solar plexus in us. That's a sun, a small one, and it generates six ether. And the fact that it generates six ether through the water and the blood, and the moon god has power over Leviathan, which is Leviathan means the laws of sin. Sin is an ancient name for the moon, and you're dealing with water. Your spirit part is in control of that now. So the spirit of the moon is already in you, just like the spirit force of the sun is already in you. The water god is in you because we're made up of 70-some% water. So it's not like they have to hook over you and they possess you. They're already there. But depending on if you was predestined to become somebody, whether positive or negative, or you came out negative and then turned positive and vice versa, these gods are all around involved in that. And because we're in a state where the further we get closer to the catechism, deception and lies become better. That's why I keep trying to tell people about deception. Everybody don't realize they've been deceived. We've been deceived on little shit. I can look at the news, look on TV, and a hamburger come out there and tell me 99 cents. When I get there to pay for it, it's going to be $1 and some change. So if you lie to me about that, come on, let's think about the greater stuff. In ancient times, we was proficient, right? We was in martial arts and all that. We was ahead of the world with that technology. Then as time went on, we started going into, spears and all of that. And after a while, we just stopped at those weapons. Then when the Caucasian came on the scene, he started coming up with bolos and swords and, putting spikes on his shoes. You understand? Nature started giving them more proficient weapons. And as they went on and further started going out into the world, the people they started encountering, you understand, their weapons was already stagnated. Their creativity was slowed down by nature. That's why when you get further down toward the Native Americans, the Chinese had gunpowder. But they was using that for their festivals. Then the moon god gave them the powder they used for their celebrations and firecrackers. The Caucasians turned that into gunpowder. And then he took that and beat the world with that. So the only reason they win is because the creativity of these forces is giving the Caucasian all this technology. That's why he keep coming out with shit after shit after shit. Then on top of that, they make us people who so naive.
That came out of Mr. Fred Bright's mouth in the newspaper. You can look it up. So now all of a sudden, what happened? Now all of a sudden, they don't want anybody here. They want to hide down in Brunswick, close the court, select the jury, cable TV, so they can edit away the truth. They're trying to hide truth from the public. They want the public to demand
things that happened billions of years ago versus the Moors and everybody else keep talking about they keep getting stuck.
Now the soul like a full cup running over. Son of Khufu with rain as he grew older. First single cell animal, amoeba. Who went to being with he got a sea of the tie. Original triad, a ride. The spirit is kind, the soul is by. The set camo, your spark of life. Blind from the great beam of light, preventing inner sight. The breath you breathe is a person, triggering the ether from where your air come. Moon cycle, quarter 6,000. Reptilians rule over these foul lands. We all descend from one bloodline, graphic, clone, genetically designed. Aliens fight for possession of the planet. Scream like Michael and Janet. You must destroy to build things. Listen in the morning to hear when the bird sings. The only definite in all is change. Existence, the absolute remains. They take those genetically bred for reproduction. Disagreeable analytes cause destruction. Nothing evil in life, serve with a pure heart. Trust in the one you came from to start. Walk in your proper ordinance or arrangement. Giving great power, embracing amazement. Reverence for the master will secure your confidence. The foul inner life and prominence. Wisdom and thought, an intelligent plan. Make no distinction between any wise man sent down. We lay stones to pyramids. Devote your life to doing good for the kids. A line of syndicate, thinking of you alone, you feel limited. Merge with the infinite, stand for the universal. Truth from your heart center. Bacteria surrounding your soul. All is, was, and will be in control. True love is the most high. Riddle together, remove the lies. We are the wise. We live for eternity. Forever, man. You know, take on form and shape, living internally. Mental projection inside the mind. Journey of the self, indeed. We are the prime. Soul the source of your emotion. Open your eye now, work with devotion. Redefine, let it go in the moment. Be who you are forever, omnipotent. Fine tune and adjust your perception. So hard to make our correction. We give praise to the highest, above our comprehension. Still heal our attention from different dimensions. Where do you place your attention? What is important for you and your loved ones? Chemicals in the food for daughter and sons. See, the strength is the military. In the spirit of love, unified is scary. Petrifying like Jason and Freddy Krueger. They initiate, we then maneuver. Sharp, the sword of tongue, another son. One with the Father. Many will come on the path to perfection. You must cut the stone precise in life to find your direction. In your heart, rediscover yourself. Work hard and build your own wealth. They can't lock everybody down, move together. Stop all the hate, become better. Omnipresent, a gift to all. Close your eyes and remove the walls. Unified in the spirit of love, we should respect one another. Indeed, reptilians run the planet. Given to the seed and the material, they can't stand it. Alongside a teacher, master the way you move is through the speaker. Analyze, realize it'll be done. Ready come to pass, you can't run. The Bible, craft with a log of scientists. 666 is the number of the Zionists.